Bum, bum, bum. These are scary comp. This is 100.
In the following video, a concerned mother is
The
recording her
following
daughter
video.
who just told her that a guy is inside her room.
What guy?
The guy.
I don't know,
The
but
guy is at the door.
Guy.
Can we go together?
Yeah.
Do you want to open the door or you want mommy to open it?
I want mommy to open it.
Okay.
He's in there.
The guy?
Yeah. He's scary.
He's scary.
I'm scared.
but are they gonna catch something, or
It's
is it
okay.
do you hear the music?
No.
No one appears to be in this room, yet strangely,
Okay.
Jessica's daughter sees someone who she says is scary. Now, despite there being nothing alarming, there is something in this room that's worth noting. The playhouse in the center is a space where Jessica's daughter often plays in. Most of her time is spent playing or eating inside, which is why Jessica decided to renovate the playhouse.
That
to make her
playhouse
feel
looks
more at
sick on the
home.
outside, and then it's
For
just
a
a
house tour,
frame.
I'm gonna
I don't know what I was
I'm
expecting.
gonna show them the door, okay? She really wanted it to have a doorbell camera like our front door, so I put on.
From the color of the house to the same doorbell,
They gonna
every
get the
detail was
fucking
inspired
weird
by the
footage?
actual house they live in. However, only a few days after remodeling, something strange had occurred. On the night of January 3rd of 2025, the doorbell camera started to record. Now this only happens when someone is at the door and near the doorbell, but upon being activated, the camera recorded this.
Is it in person? What if it picked up the doll? Do you see the doll on the table? The color switching. Oh, is that the spooky thing or what? Why? It just opened or something? Is that gonna turn around? What the hell, dude? No, I think we're good. What if it just turned? Okay, door just made. Is that a thing in the back? No. What if it's faced? And that's down it. Maybe it did move. Do you see it? There's like kind of something in the back. Dude, this is. It's like edging us. Pause. Oh, is it gonna. Is it turning, dude? Why is it doing that? Is this gonna be the video dog? Look at the Yoshi. I'm not ready. What the heck? I'm expecting something in the hallway. Why is it keep? It is moving the hair? Oh.
Expecting the door to open on its own. If it was just the doorbell going off by itself, then one can say that it was just a technical issue. But then, this happens.
No, that
The door
hair.
continues to
That
swing
hair
open
thing
for
was
just a bit,
wild.
when suddenly, the hair on the mannequin is seen hanging in the air before abruptly falling down. There doesn't appear to be anything that could have caught the strand of hair, and the way it falls makes it seem like someone, or something, had loosened their grip on the strand. Now this whole situation gets creepier when considering that Jessica's daughter occasionally sees a guy in her room, but this guy is never seen. While no evidence of this man exists, there appears to be evidence of something else, and it's not the only
That
evidence
scared the
that
shit out
Jessica
of me.
has. One night, before heading out to a dinner party with friends, she gets a notification from the doorbell camera. Take a look.
I was just about to head out.
Basically, my daughter's man.
I started getting the notification that the doorbell and my kids
Imaginary
were upstairs
friend?
was going off.
Is he gonna move? Yeah, but what makes it go off in the first place? The light? I'm trying to translate. I don't hear anything. Oh,
If the video before didn't disturb Jessica, then surely
audio.
this one did. It starts off again with the doorbell seemingly acting up, but unlike previously, someone or something is heard. Listening through the doorbell's microphone, Jessica and her babysitter hear a distorted noise mixed with someone speaking, but whoever is talking doesn't appear to be saying anything intelligible. In fact, it sounds like someone chanting or speaking a different language. It's hard to say honestly, but there's no denying that something about this is pretty unsettling. Whether it's the activity in the playhouse or the mentioning of a man who can't be seen, Jessica is thoroughly shaken up and concerned. The playhouse has been taken apart ever since then, but still, from time to time, Jessica's child says that she sees the guy.
What guy?
The guy.
If no one is there, then what exactly is her
Spook.
daughter being afraid
I
of?
usually am like people make up ghosts encounters or whatever. That one I'm like hacked doorbell. Vibrations could control the
following
door,
video was
I guess
submitted to me
sometimes.
by Connor M, who was home alone when this happened. The house that Connor lives in
I
is
don't
on
know.
a street where people's homes often get burglarized, but despite living in a dangerous neighborhood, nothing could have prepared him for what occurred in his house. Connor briefly describes the events of that night. In his own words, "I was alone. My daughter stayed over at my ex-wife's house, and my dog was outside. I'm still shaken up by this. It's late at night.
I heard
Connor
ex-wives
appears
are
shuffling in the
disassociating.
kitchen. This is his footage.
Oh my god, why?
If anybody's here, I'm calling the cops.
Dude, this one's real. It feels like a redneck dude. He's like, I was there, I'm calling the fucking cops. Like, I believe this is 100% ghost. Already, I don't even care what pops up. I'm like, this is a real ghost story. And it's because of maybe turn on some light. You don't do the preaching and turn on the light. It could be wind. There's a plastic bag. Did a bunch of things fall? Yeah, it looks like something fell over there. And like turned on.
No, no.
Ooh, a knife? Where? Oh wait. Ooh, how did that?
No, no.
Somehow, a knife launches off and flies straight towards Connor. Thankfully missing him, the sharp blade lays close to his feet. But had he stood any closer, this video would have had a rather unfortunate outcome.
What
From fearing that someone
would
broke
have
into his
caused that?
house to encountering this, Connor was immensely terrified. As he states, when it comes to things that can't be seen,
Again, this has to be like
knowing
either
when
the
a knife
best
in the kitchen
acting,
might fling itself at you with no
or maybe
apparent
there was a
cause.
string, but there's
Now
no
that's
way.
creepy.
I like these types because there's no technically ghosts caught on camera.
On December 9th of 2023, a hospital
There's this
surgeon
one
is
where
freaking out after seeing something
a
that
couple
she
was
couldn't
arguing, a
believe.
bunch of plates fall
According
out.
to her,
It's one of the
she was inside
videos.
the operating room
Scary
filming a
con-
video for her
80
surgical
maybe?
students when
Whatever
she
we
had
have
to stop
uploaded.
and leave immediately. As she states, something was watching her. Now this video comes from a social account that doesn't post anything like this. All the videos on this page are purely educational and meant for students who want to become surgical technicians. But this video, however, was posted for anyone who could help explain this. Tiffany has no idea what was captured, but hopes that someone does. This is her footage. Watch.
At chromic catgut, the difference is, I'm so sorry, my brain. Okay, here we go, back. Okay.
Sitting in the glasses?
So here we have two different kinds of sutures, polypropylene monofilament and chromic catgut. The difference between these two is that this one is dissolvable and it's animal derived, and the sutures last anywhere from 60 to 90 days.
As I am the audience, I don't see anything. But it looks like maybe she's in a... Oh, fuck, she just dropped the scissors. Something's in a room? Maybe it's a window. She sees something walk by. She left the camera. Real shit. I think I would have taken the camera though. Oh, so something...
Literally tearing up right now. I saw it. I saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it.
You saw it? I saw it run in this direction. Yeah, I think it was the guy. That guy was the closest person to a women's restroom.
Show yourself.
Is the paper gonna move? No. It's gonna slam shut.
Just give me a sign.
I wanted to give it some space. What the?
Do whatever you want.
Oh, is the door's gonna start moving? She left her phone. She's gonna look behind her and see something? Was it the door that closed? That's not...
What was meant to be a simple lesson on sutures had turned into something out of a nightmare. Tiffany writes that she had caught a glimpse of a figure standing at the window, which then quickly fled away to the other side of the hospital.
That's so
It was
scary.
brief, but terrifying enough to put Tiffany in a state of shock. She couldn't exactly tell what it was that she saw, but based on what others have reported seeing at this hospital, Tiffany thinks this may have been the so-called ghost of this place. Almost everyone there has either seen or heard something strange, and for some reason, it's the women's restroom that's by far the most haunted. For this reason, Tiffany hurries over to the spot, but nothing is seen. That is, until minutes later when this is captured. A door opens on its own, and eerily, a dark figure rushes past the automatic doors.
That's the
But
scariest.
even more unsettling is the fact that it quickly moves from one side to the other. Its fleeting motion only makes it creepier. Now to this day, there's only one or two videos on this account that talks about this incident. Aside from those, not much has been said about this. But unfortunately, as with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Like, you would have saw it walk or something. I don't know how to explain it. For it to, like...
Now the source of this next video is unknown, as it was submitted to me by someone who
Spook.
only sent this clip. However, they do give some information. According to them, This clip originates from a city in Brazil where a man noticed a strange-looking person in the middle of a road. Whoever this person was didn't seem to be acting normal. In fact, this person wasn't doing anything as they weren't moving at all.
That's scary.
They were frozen in place, unbothered by anything around them. But after the man took a closer look,
Oh, nothing
he
around
quickly
him.
began to record. He was filming just in case no one would believe what he saw.
Oh, is there nothing gonna be there? Holy shit. Video's too quick.
A figure resembling a person is seen standing still. However, no head or chest is seen. Only the lower half of this body is visible.
I'm gonna have to go with fake.
As if more parts of this body couldn't disappear, the figure completely vanishes after a motorcyclist crosses its path. Now, there is nothing. It's as if the figure had hitched a ride with the motorcyclist after passing
There's
by.
2, 3
Now, whether or
were
not this was
super rare.
supernatural remains a mystery, but as always, I'll let you be the judge on what was captured. Just what could possibly explain the partial figure that was caught on camera?
Photoshop.
On December 21st of 2024, a mother named Anisha
They got
posted
the
a
fucking
video that her son
LGBT
recorded
lights.
while the whole family was asleep. The reason he recorded this video was to capture the elf on the shelf toy moving when no one was awake.
If it
He's
moves
4
any
years old
string.
and believes that the elf actually comes alive and does all sorts of mischievous things around the house. Many young kids believe this, as it's become a trend for parents to mess up their house and tell their kids that the elf did it. However, Anisha's son really wanted to see the elf do its thing, so he places a camera directly across the elf toy and films it overnight. The next day, he checks the footage and sees something that scares the living daylights out of him. He immediately shows his mom, and she too gets freaked out by the footage.
Bottom
This is what they
right?
saw.
Why not look at the elf? The bottom right of the photograph or what?
Can I push them in my top?
He just flies at the...
Thinking that her son actually recorded the elf moving, she watches closely, but what appears instead is something way more terrifying. Like a scene out of a horror movie, the silhouette of a child appears
It was
briefly on camera
that
before
flash was too
disappearing in a
blue.
flash.
None of those
The child
flashes...
doesn't move, yet somehow disappears without moving an
Like, do you
inch.
see how none of the
But by
flashes
far,
go out that
the
far?
creepiest thing about this is
Photoshop.
the appearance of the child. Many have noted that they look extremely thin. Some have even gone as far as to say that it looks like a corpse. While this detail doesn't really help in figuring out who this was, it does make the figure creepier. Doubtless, Anisha believes that a child spirit was caught on camera, and like her son, she believes that they wanted to see the elf come alive. But just like the child, it doesn't move. To this day, this video continues to baffle Anisha.
Like, how come the blue flashes don't go that far out?
If you
Except
caught
that
something
one,
creepy on camera,
you know?
or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos44. The man named
Send
Taylor
more.
immediately takes out his phone to record something in his girlfriend's house. He's by himself, and for the first time, he's hearing what his girlfriend often hears at night, but never records on camera. At this moment, the sound of someone walking back and forth is heard from upstairs. The thing is though, no one else is home except Taylor.
My front camera is smashed, but I'm here at my girlfriend's house by myself. She always says it's haunted because it sounds like somebody is walking around upstairs. I've never heard it until now. I always say it's not haunted because the house is a little old. But it legit sounds like there's somebody upstairs. I will swing on a ghost, or if it's a person, I don't care.
Old houses compress and then...
Oh my god, they're like at the top of the stairs. Come down these stairs and I will swing on you, I promise.
Eerily,
Holy
the sound of
fuck,
charging
it
footsteps
ran
start
down the
descending the
stairs.
staircase and heading towards Taylor. And as promised, he delivers. He lunges at whatever it was that was heading towards him. Although
Boys,
losing his
dude.
balance upon doing so, he continues to record on the off chance that something else happens. Unfortunately, nothing does. But at least the sounds from earlier have stopped. Now, while most people tend to run away from paranormal occurrences, it is refreshing
I like
to see
this
someone
guy.
do something
Yeah.
different. But as some believe, it might be best if he didn't confront the ghost of
He
his
walked-
house. Regardless, ghost or not,
See, that-
it is
that-
nice
that-
to see
that
a
one's
different
scary,
kind of
dude.
reaction.
I believe these hold on ghost videos are getting more believable, and I like them.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
I'm kind of scared the shit
Also,
out
if
of
you
me.
haven't already done so, please subscribe and make
Because
sure
it was
to hit the
kinda
bell
comedic.
icon
He was
so
like,
you don't
you know?
miss any uploads in the future.
Come at me, ghost. I'm swinging. And then the ghost literally just did the do all the way down the stairs. And I'm like, that is the scariest thing.